There we go. Hello, folks. Thank you for joining us today. We have a special guest for our showcase spotlight, the lost Lala. Bear with me, I'm also dealing with a very spoiled, rotten cat. Hello, lost Lala. How are you doing today?
I'm good.
Good, good. So, we're going to be doing a couple of different things. We're going to show some stuff that she shared in Discord, and then we're also going to be sharing her shop. Silly me, forgot to grab those links. Bear with me, I'll go back into Discord and, wrong click. All I have to do is, we'll grab your link tree. And
Yeah, because that has everything on it.
Yep. Yep. Alright, so here's your link tree, which we'll be visiting one of her shops through that a little bit as well. You can see in my Discord there that I brought it up. So Lala and I, gosh, how long have we known each other?
I was figuring that out last night. 4.5 years.
Wow. Holy meow mix. So I thought it was pre-COVID, but maybe I was wrong.
So I only got on. So I was on Twitch before COVID, but I didn't do anything. Like, I didn't go anywhere. I just kind of sat in certain streamer streams. So it wasn't until after COVID that during COVID that I started interacting in streams.
Gotcha, okay. Artful has redeemed Hydrate. I made sure I had decaf because I'm about ready to bounce off the walls. So I am hydrating with a decaf coffee.
I've got Diet Coke.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, wow, 4.5 years. And we have had many an adventure, let me tell you.
Subnautica.
Oh gosh. The forest, Subnautica, you know.
Hours of me playing Stardew.
Yup, Stardew and all that, yup. Watching people play Final Fantasy, what was it? 14? 14.
And now I play it, which we always made jokes, well, I'll never play 14. 6,000 hours later.
Oh my gosh. No, I don't game too much.
6,450.
Wow. Now I have gotten Repo, and mind you, I'm used to point and click computer games or using a controller for like Final Fantasy VII or Mortal Kombat. I'm old school, okay?
Yeah.
But someone did get me Repo so I could play with them. You know, like this whole group that I normally hang out with at night. Yeah. And I played a couple games. I wound up walking in the wall a lot. No different than normal, you know, everyday life, except, you know, I apologize to the walls in real life. Oh, Artful loves Repo. Yeah, I'd love to play with him. Yeah. I probably won't stream it because, you know, I'm not quite sure how to do that exactly yet, but we'll get there. But
you know I'll walk you through it.
Hi, Lacey. Welcome on in. I'm hoping everyone in chat is doing excellent today, that you've had an amazing weekend. Yeah. So today we are showcasing Lost Lala's work. I first met Lala underneath a different name. So, hi, Stokey.
Pyro Pony.
Yep, Pyro Pony. Welcome on in, Stokey.
Wasn't Lady Ponytail back then?
No.
Okay.
Oh, awesome, Killer. Killer Kitty. Yeah, tell him I'd be happy to hang out and play Repo. So yeah, I originally knew her as Pony. She was my first customer when I had my Etsy shop. So, yeah. We're going to be showcasing...
I'm actually wearing the necklace for good luck today.
Aww. I'm so glad you like it. So. Alright, so here we have some dice. That's what you mainly do is dice, but you also do other stuff, right?
I do a ton of stuff. And I think everything that I posted in your Discord is actually from the drop that's coming July 1st, if I recall.
Okay.
So this kind of everything, not everything. The first set of stuff is all, the first group of pictures is all new stuff.
Okay.
Some of the other stuff is
a little
older.
A little older, okay. Purple, like that's one of my favorite colors.
Purple glitter.
At
I
least.
may have dumped an entire thing of glitter in there.
Oh, wow. I don't have much glitter left because I had a large jar of it. And Luna, being the inquisitive little kitten she was when I first got her, well, she wasn't really a kitten, but knocked it over, somehow got the lid off of it, and rolled in super fine iridescent glitter.
No.
And it was a big jar, and I mean, like, not a bit, it was a big jar of it. 4 years later, I am still finding glitter in weird places, and she still has it, like, in her fur. Like, she'll find it and roll in it. So,
Oh
yeah,
my goodness.
I call her my glitter kitty. So, these are a pretty pair of, earrings.
So you can't really see it in that picture, but there's the texture of butterfly wings.
Oh, nice. Nice, yeah. I'm just clicking back and forth here, bear with me.
You're good.
Now these next ones, I see what they are, and I absolutely love them.
Yeah.
The controller. And they're in purple. So, yeah.
Yeah, those were fun to make.
Oh, I bet. They look very intricate. Like small, you look at the hoop, the earring, like not hoop, the earring hook, and
they
look tiny.
They are smaller than I anticipated them being.
Oh, yikes. I know I've got...
they're good, though. I mean, I was worried they'd be too big for the earring hook, so...
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've got some that were super uber tiny that I'm not sure how I'm going to do. But I've also got... I want to get back into resin making again, and now that it's summer, you know, and, you know, I can open up my doors and have fans going. I've got some spoons, so that I can send to, like, my spoony friends, so we always have an extra spoon.
That's cute. I love that.
Mm-hmm. I'll be doing them in a bunch of different colors, so... Yep. Oh, I love this rose one. Is that one a sticker?
It does have a sticker with just a really thin layer of clear resin over it.
That's awesome.
To protect the sticker.
Now, I have UV and the kind you mix. I'm still not sure which ones I like better. For my resin skulls, definitely the ones you mix, because if I use the UV, it would take forever, because the skulls are pretty big.
I only do UV resin.
Oh, okay.
And you can get stuff to cure, it just takes a little while.
Yeah.
And you've got to make sure things are clear.
Yep. Yep.
Not super opaque.
Yeah. The thing I worry about the most is Luna wants to help with everything, and I just worry about her getting into it.
That's why I don't use the two-part, is because my cat Fidget would.
Yeah.
Has gotten into it.
Yeah. She's, when I've made candles, she's gotten into the wax before it's fully set. Let me tell you, try to get dried wax out of a cat's fur is not easy, and they are not happy with it.
No, it's not.
No.
I just gave up and started combing it out with an actual comb.
Ah, okay. Cute little dinos here with some more sparklies.
114 types of glitter.
Wow.
I may have counted the other night.
Ooh, I like these dice. I'm gonna eventually order some dice off of you. I seen some that I really liked.
Oh, which one? I also do customs. I just made a set of custom dice last night that look like blue granite.
Oh, nice. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to look through again, and because you know how my brain is.
Yeah.
So.
I know you want the F keychain.
Yes. Oh, by the way, there is swearing here, so you're allowed to swear. So.
That's just what I always call it.
Oh. Yep.
Lemonade Chunky Kitty.
Yes, I love it. Alright, so we're back to the beginning there. And then here's some of your crocheting.
Yeah. God. They're on the website already. You know that.
Hi there.
Karma's one of my buddies.
Oh, well, welcome in. Nice to meet you. Again, I hope everybody is having a very, very wonderful weekend. I'm having a pretty good weekend. I'm still a little sore, but, the weather, Mother Nature has dementia and menopause. So, with the weather flip flopping, you guys know how it
That's
goes. Thank you for the
that's for sure.
follow. Trash
Oh
Panda.
no.
I love trash pandas.
We're gonna have a twerk war. I know it.
Uh-oh. That's fine. This is an 18 plus channel. So is this a dice bag that you're working on here or
So so I do a lot of swimming now,
uh-huh.
and one of the things I do is I like to take my shower after,
Yep.
and I they have hooks in the shower room,
Oh, nice.
but no, like, nothing I could hang a washcloth on easy. So I made a washcloth. I now have four of them that have been commissioned by other swimmers. So I was like, might as
Nice.
well add those to the shop.
You know what? I might do something like that because I'm looking to do, of course, insurance being the pain in the ass that it is. They denied any further physical therapy for my leg, and I need like weeks more of it. So once my
Um,
foot is all healed
the,
up,
yeah.
I'm going to look into doing aqua therapy, which they weirdly enough cover.
The YMCA also has scholarship programs.
Yep, yep. I applied before I had my toe amputated, and I was like, after it got amputated, I'm like, look, this is going to be a couple months healing. I don't want to have to pay for, the scholarship while I can't come. I'm like, can we go ahead
Yeah.
and cancel it and then I can reapply? They're like, yeah, sure, you can reapply in November.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay. So in the meantime, I can, we have a place called HealthWorks up here that does the aqua therapy and physical therapy and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So I think I
And
might
hey, if
be,
your insurance will cover that, then
yep, yep. So,
I
oh,
didn't
okay.
have another picture of that.
That's fine. That's cool though.
That's one of the dice bags.
Very cool. Yeah, see, I like the blue and purple here. That's really cool. I don't play
Yeah.
D&D anymore, but I used to be, I used to do D&D, and I used to do Masquerade, the vampire one, and I used to do like LARP too, and I would do the costumes and stuff like that. But I still love my dice. I may not play anymore, but I still love my dice.
Shiny math rocks.
Mm-hmm. I love
Those are some
that.
of those are some of the grab bag dice. I added a thing where you can ask for like 3, 5, or 10 random dice. Those are the numbers.
Wow.
And I will pick from the container of dice, which is sets that didn't turn out right,
Mm.
and the dice that were decent from those sets. So
Cool.
instead of having them waste away, people can get
Grab bags?
just, yeah.
Nice. Also, folks, the Lost Lala here, let me post your link tree again, has been really awesome and is offering a coupon, like a discount for those of you that are part of the stream. You said it's what, for a week?
Yeah, it's for a week and it's 15% off your entire order minus shipping, just because shipping costs.
Yeah, yep. So she's being very awesome about that. Thank you so much. That's like, this woman is too cool, let me tell you. So very talented. Like, just look at some of this stuff and wait until you see her. Oh, I might want that turtle. Because my dad's nickname was Turtle.
Oh, that turtle already sold, but I can make you another one.
Okay. Yeah, that's
That turtle, I made it and sold it to a friend who has a lake house.
aw. Yeah, you can see how like ADHD, OCD, like, oh hey, pretty, and I don't completely forgot what I was talking about. I know I was complimenting you, but yeah. So yeah, she's very talented. She does a lot of different kinds of crafts. Wait until you see this next one, folks. Look at that. Is that not insane? And this is with wood and resin?
Yeah. that that is a Dollar Tree wooden plaque that I then just filled with resin.
That is so awesome. I love it. Let me tell you, I'd be buying your shop out if I could. Oh my goodness. I love that little cat butt.
I am gonna make more of those because
Um,
yeah, they were popular.
yeah, Luna likes to like back up and show me her butt and then plant it on my forehead.
Every cat owner gets that.
Yep. Yep.
Like we're all like, yeah, no, this is just how life is with a cat.
Yep. Yep. It's like, I'll wake up and she's sitting on my. You know how you see like a little old man on a bar stool sitting at a bar and he's leaning on the counter? I wake up
and it's always the same little old man.
Yep. Luna, I'll wake up and she's sitting on my head like that, and I have a headboard that's like a bookshelf. She's sitting there leaning on the headboard like that little old man, and her little feet are just dangling over the side of my head. So yeah, that's Luna.
I think that's any cat if they can get it.
Yeah. Kitty wants one. Killer Kitty wants a keychain. Killer Kitty's birthday's coming up.
Killer Kitty, if you do decide you want to buy one, let me know, and I'll give you a birthday code on your birthday.
Ta-da! And here's our lovely Lala at one of your markets, right?
Yeah, the funny thing is, back in the left-hand side, that's Melly Leah from the Crafty Collective.
Oh my goodness, really?
That's where I met her.
That is so awesome. That is so awesome. The Crafty Collective is an amazing thing that Supreme Doom came up with. And there are so many members a part of it, and it's a nice community.
The reason I found you again.
Yeah. Oh, and we're back to the beginning there. Alright, so...
Just let me know, Killer Kitty.
Yep. Oh, bear with me. Alright, so let's go to your... Oh, I gotta go to where I post your link again. And I can open it, and we'll go into... You want to go to your resin shop or your Instagram?
Just do my resin shop. It's probably easier.
Alrighty, let's see. No problem. Let's see how we... web...
Yes, Carm, I know you want the pretty pink glitter dragon. I know. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I started resin about... Okay, so I figured this out by looking back my Amazon orders. That's a couple months ago. I started resin 5.5 years ago now.
Wow.
I started making dice in January.
Wow.
Dice now make up 70% of my inventory.
That's cool.
Which is probably an issue that I should deal with, but...
I love your butterfly wings. My Ashton, when he was alive, like these blue butterflies would always land on him. And like after he passed, I was sitting outside and like just never seen anything like it before. Just dozens of blue butterflies were flying through the yard and would land on me. So now, like, I have a project planned where I do a set of blue butterfly wings, and then I have some of his whiskers that I had saved,
Aw.
like when he like dropped them and everything. So, but yeah, those are gorgeous.
Let me know if you want some resin blue butterfly wings that I can make you some.
Okay,
Get them out to you.
awesome. Now are
I
these?
will say some things on the site are still kind of under construction.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's your most popular stuff. Let's see here. Let's take a. We haven't.
Um, I don't know that that's the most popular. That's just what it's deciding is popular at the point.
Gotcha.
Essentially.
So I'm gonna click on necklaces because we haven't had a chance to look at your beautiful necklaces yet. Look at this,
Ooh.
guys. It's just, she's very, very professional and very, very. Her stuff looks clean and nice and neat. You know. Oh, I like the Dark Swirls one, but it has purple in it. That's why. Yep. Anything with purple, people. My mom used to joke I bleed purple. So. Crystal flower? Oh, I missed the crystal flower one.
It'll be in figurines.
Okay.
It's very reminiscent of Sailor Moon, and Carm actually has one.
Oh, okay. Well, I won't spoil everything for everybody.
That's
Will
why she's excited.
you said figurines?
Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah, that is pretty. This one?
Yeah.
Oh wow. And it's so hard. Like I know I've played with resin. It's so hard to get everything down in every crease and crevice and nook and cranny, and then to do it without having any air bubbles in it is like even harder.
Yeah. I've been learning lots of tips and tricks on that. I now have my old plant heat mat
Oh, okay.
that I use to push up the bubbles to the top so I can pop them with a lighter.
Mm.
Unless I'm using alcohol ink and accidentally flash burn the top of my mold.
Oh yeah, I remember you mentioned that. Oh, I put alcohol ink in these, and now my desk is on fire.
Yeah, that's happened about 3 times now.
Yep. All those dragons are so cute.
The
Okay.
Ivy Dagger has 2 variations, and the other one actually has colored roses.
Oh wow.
And I keep telling the website to put that one up as the display image.
Oh, that's gorgeous. Here I am sitting like, how can I like incorporate these things into my junk journaling? Cause guess what, guys? Next month is Junk Journal July.
Yeah, that dagger is like 8 inches. It's big.
Wow. Well, I kind of when I do the junk journals for myself, I use a 12 by 12 scrapbook album.
Oh, nice.
So I kind of go big. So, yep. All right, so we got dice. Ooh, keychains. This is what I wanted to show. The one that she's talking about that I want is that one.
I can make one with purple glitter for you if you would prefer purple.
Okay. Yeah. We'll talk about that. But yeah, I'm so excited I finally get to, let's scooch that down a little bit. Yeah. But this reminds me of, I know it's from something else that but you know, oh yeah. Henry Cavill was in it. The Witcher. And just how he says that, let me tell you. It's been a little too long.
Am. What am I gonna do with you?
Well, you know. I'm sweet and innocent is all I can say. But yeah.
I'm sorry, you're what?
Sweet and innocent.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's another turtle keychain.
Yeah. I have the mold and I keep finding new ways to use it.
Awesome. But yeah, no, nobody has redeemed it yet, so you complain to your fans. She keeps digging on the dresser that Um, has her treats in it. Hi, Bespoke. Welcome in. I'm doing great, thanks. How are you? So yeah, you gotta talk to your fans about getting treats. She's just giving me a dirty look. All right, thank you, Stokey. All right.
I was about to do it, and then I was like, nope, it's on cooldown.
Yep. I'm gonna give her some crunchies, because that's what she has the most.
Crunchies.
Yep. That's what she's got the most of, and she's having hairballs still, and these help with her hairballs. So, yeah. Here you go. Here's your treat. Say thank you, Auntie Stokey. Uh-oh, treat me. I don't have anything to treat me with. Yeah. Wait, I have peanut butter crackers I can open up. I gotta remember to get myself treats. Thank you for the treat me. So the cat and I both get to nibble. Hi, Giggy. Welcome on in. Okay, Stokey, enjoy your food and thank you for being here. Alright. So bear with me, I'm opening up stuff. So, are you still doing markets and stuff like that, or?
So, I am trying to. I've got one more in October for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've applied to two others, one of which I emailed them and I was like, how much is the table fee? That was a month ago that I emailed them. I've never gotten an email back. So I don't know what's going on there.
Oh boy, okay. Hi, Debbie
Um,
CSM.
but I applied anyways. I figured if I get accepted and the table fee is too much, I'll just have to be like, look, you guys never let me know how much the table fee is.
Right. That makes me a little nervous when they don't let you know what the table fee is when you go to sign up.
Yeah. I'm like, why would you not have that information?
That's pretty pertinent, you know?
Yeah.
You don't want to be spending $300 on a table where you're only going to sell a little bit, you know?
Yeah. And like, I understand that like not all of these things like monitor their email, but it's been a month. The application deadline is the end of the month.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Let's
we're in
let's
ads.
check things.
I didn't
Okay, yeah.
even I didn't even know they were coming. Huh.
Have you noticed the ad thing doesn't always go up?
Alright, folks, we are back. Right there is the coupon code for the Lost Lala's resin shop. It covers everything but shipping. So be sure to use it. Show some love. So yeah, we were just talking about evil cats and other things, and let's see here, I
The
think.
shenanigans they get up to.
Yep. Listen here, you little fur fiend. You've had your treats. You've got to wait. You've got to wait. So, is there anything else you would like to have me show for your?
I'm looking real quick. I don't think there was anything else big, because the shop's actually looking a little barren compared to how it usually looks.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Is eventually open up a shop on Ko-fi, but I want to make sure I have enough stock, because some stuff takes a long time to make.
Yeah.
So I figure if I have, enough stuff pre-made and enough of the bigger stuff, then when people go to order stuff, I can just ship it out rather than them having to wait, a couple months for me to make something,
Yeah.
So I think the hardest thing, right? Oh, go ahead.
If you want to go, like, scroll through the dice pages, because some of the best stuff is there.
Okay, dice. Oh wow, yeah.
I went from never having tried more than one color at the beginning of the year to now, hey, how many colors can I fit in this set of dice?
That's awesome. Now, do you use strictly alcohol dyes, or are there other kind of dyes you use?
So I use alcohol dyes, I use mica powders, I use resin dyes. It just kind of depends.
Okay.
Right now I'm very much enamored with alcohol inks.
Oh,
I've been having so much fun with them.
Yep, that one, the Starry Night dice, looks like that's what you used, because you get that swirl.
Yeah. I love those dice so much. If they ever sell, I'm probably gonna sit and cry.
Oh, I don't make dice. The Lost Lala does. She's who we're showcasing today, Gigi.
I make too many dice.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. There's people that'll always need dice.
I have, I believe, 84 sets of dice right now, currently, in my house.
Wow. Yep, I went ahead and pinned Lala's link tree, and her resin shop is on there, as well as Instagram and a couple other things. You also have a Ko-fi shop, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, it has a little bit of my photography on it that, like, people can buy for, like, putting as wallpaper backgrounds and stuff too.
Cool.
I've been branching out a little.
Yeah. Oh, me, don't become me that, has enough arts and crafts stuff and different kinds of arts and crafts stuff that she can open up her own store.
Oh, no, I'm already there.
Uh-oh. Oops.
Look, I currently have 7.5 pounds of yarn sitting next to me.
Oh, wow. That's something that I need to get more of is yarn. Yeah, but I put up my crocheting and stuff like that for the summer because I don't want a big pile of heavy, sweaty stuff on top of me. Have you come down?
And then you have me who, like, I always crochet at a desk. So I'm just like, yeah, no, I'll keep crocheting.
See, I'm the idiot that makes these ginormous projects, like a 12-foot by 9-foot blanket. I'm that idiot.
They're so pretty.
Yeah. I just finished one. It's a little bit smaller than the one that I'm keeping, that I made for a friend for Christmas. I like to have my Christmas done by, like, August, so I have no stress for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
So. Alright. Where else do we want to get into? Let's get back to your... So this is their link tree. They've got their resin shop, Instagram, Discord server, support, Twitch, YouTube, Blue Sky, TikTok, fourth wall, and business email. Don't you love how I said TikTok?
Stop.
TikTok. So, yeah. Yep.
The Instagram, I'm working on being better at
Oh, I'm horrible.
updating regularly.
I'm horrible at doing Instagram. I'm trying to get better, but I'm just now like getting better at taking photos of stuff, you know?
The funny thing is, I take the photos for the website, and I could just put them on Instagram at the same time, but I always forget.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'll post in Discord.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'll post in Discord, but I never remember to post to Instagram. Yeah. It's like...
I've gotten better at it lately.
Mm-hmm.
I will say that.
My brain just, unless it's written down, my brain will just kind of tweak and forget. So I literally have post-it notes and notepads and 3 different calendars.
It's so hard to stay organized,
Mm-hmm.
honestly.
And the weird thing is, I love
Especially-
organization.
Yeah, so do I. And then I turn around and look at my office.
Oh.
Never mind that.
Oh, I know. Right now, it's my craft. Some of my craft area has been taken over by wound care stuff because I have a visiting nurse that comes once a week.
Yeah.
So until that's taken care of, I'm just looking around like this place is a mess. Kitty says, I used to be big on Instagram, but I stopped and just haven't gone back. Yep. And I don't do TikTok hardly at all. I mean, I'll watch a few things, but I've never posted, like, anything on it, so...
My TikTok, when I do post, mostly ends up being the stuff I make for Final Fantasy 14 videos.
Ah, nothing wrong with that.
Look, I'm a tiny Lala with big dreams.
There you go.
When your character's not even 3 feet tall,
Hmm.
you gotta do something.
Yeah. Something big.
Hey.
You know what? And as long as it's making you happy, hey. Not hurting anyone. Have fun, I say. Yeah, you can see all my web, all of
Yeah,
my...
I was just gonna say, you have one you may want to close.
Oh, yeah, that's funny. That one, this one, it's what it is a guy and his friends read, and it's not a porno, it's one of those, erotic novels. And it's called My Dad Wrote a Porno, and it's him and his friends reading his dad's book in the most cringe-worthy way. So...
Oh my god.
That's why that's there.
I was like, I was just about to message you on Discord and let you know that you had that open.
There we go. Nothing to see here. Well, hold on. Now there's nothing to see.
Except for the whole screen. My dad wrote a porno, my dad wrote.
Yep. Yep. I can't remember whose stream they mentioned it in, but I'm like, wait, the son does what? He reads his dad's erotic novel? And they're like, yeah. I'm like,
You know
that's
what?
cringe.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. I'm like, that's gotta be cringe. And he's like, yeah. I couldn't imagine. You know, my dad was so, like, old school, like, knightly kind of old school. I couldn't imagine if my dad wrote one of those. Oh, no, I wouldn't even been able to look at the cover. So.
Right? I'd be like,
Oh,
absolutely
yeah.
not.
But yeah, apparently this is a podcast, and I guess it's a couple years old. And I'm like, why have I never heard of this? You know, and it depends on how cringeworthy, because, you know, sometimes, you know, the empathy leaks out, and you just kind of like, nope, can't listen to this. You know?
Yeah.
So, but we'll see. I'll keep you guys posted whether it's hilarious or cringe. Most likely it'll be cringe, but you know. Kitty says, it's funny my mom and her wife call me Lala. That's cool.
Yeah.
But, yep. So, let's see here. So we got a little bit of time left. Let's bring up your Instagram. I know you said you didn't do a lot on there, but there was some cool
I have
stuff.
posts, but not that many.
Yeah. I love this moon one and this one. Let's see if it'll...
Oh, God, that piece.
Uh-oh.
That piece, I love it so much. But it was so much resin. It was so much more resin than I thought it would be.
Oh, wow.
So that is a 10-inch wide piece.
Wow.
I'm working on getting wall hanging backings put on. There's that, and then there's 2 butterflies.
Oh, nice.
That are about the same size.
Very cool. Okay, here it is here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that the other day when you were streaming and getting stuff ready and doing stuff, and I'm like, I like that.
Yeah. I love it. I just... it was so much extra stuff.
Yeah. Yep.
I guess I think I've taken a video at every one of my sales this year.
Awesome. I like the dragon here with the different colors you used. That's really cool too.
So the funny thing about that dragon is those are recycled bits of resin that I had saved from other projects.
That's awesome.
And then I have a box full of little scraps, and I just grab them as I can.
Mm-hmm.
And I save them, and I need to make a couple more recycled dragons.
Awesome.
Because why waste the resin?
Exactly. You know, you wind up with these cool little chips and colors and stuff, and I was saving them, but Little Miss knocked them over.
Yeah.
And
that is why everything is in closed containers at this house.
Yep, I'm gonna have to do that with mine, my little fur ball. So, and also, if you guys want to contact her, she has a business email here too. So if you like have any like questions or maybe something that you would like her to do,
custom request.
Yep, you can get a hold of her right there.
Also in your Discord.
Yep. Yep. So yeah, I think that's really cool. I'm gonna have to get like special containers. Well, what happened is she knocked it over, and I was at the point where I couldn't. I still can't get down on the floor yet. And let me tell you, the brat knows it. And she has this little klepto issue, where it has a kitty horde underneath my bed. So ever since she now knows that I can't get under the, get down or get under the bed, she will bring to me just out of reach whatever she wants to steal, and then she'll run to the bedroom. And it's like, really? Seriously? Like, come on, cat. And then the nurses that come visit, I'm like, do not leave your pen on the floor. Do not leave it where she can see it. And they're like, she won't.
Will disappear.
Yep. She's like, she won't steal a pen. I'm like, oh, you want to bet? So one of them forgot and put down, the stylus for your, like iPads or whatever. They left it loose on top of the iPad. And all of a sudden you hear, what happened to that? And I look down and I look out into the hallway. I'm like, look out in the hallway. There Luna is sitting there with it in her mouth going, ha ha.
$78 later.
Yep. Kitty says Amelia stole too. Yeah. Yep. So now if it's something that can't be nailed down, locked up, or put away,
yeah.
She can get her mouth on it, it's gone. Right? Little kitty klepto mouth. But we love our babies, so.
We love them even when they drive us absolutely bonkers.
Oh, goodness gracious, yes. Yep. Gotta It's like, look, I love you. You just might want to stay over there so I don't strangle you with love. So, yeah. But for the most part, she's pretty good. Let's see here. Oh.
Meanwhile, there's Fidget, who I can currently hear trying to dig a hole in the wall between us.
Mm-mm. I'm going back
I
to...
just hear the scritch, scratch, scritch, scratch, scritch, scratch.
Aww.
I've already had to replace a door in my house because of her.
Oh no. That's not good. That's not good.
Artful Killer, fishing nets are the best thing on earth. Fishing nets with a telescoping arm.
There you
And
go.
yes, I do that.
Yeah. I'm not sure how Luna would react being caught like that.
Oh, she doesn't like it, so now she sees the fishing net, she drops whatever's in her mouth and runs away.
Ah. There you go.
He hates it. And I had it anyways, because fishing.
Oh,
So.
she's sitting in the hallway looking at me like, but Mama.
But Mama, let me steal from you.
Yeah. I've had to buy a whole new set of hair ties because all of them are underneath the bed now.
Oh, that is a mood, though.
Yeah.
I am realizing that my scrunchie jar in my bathroom is noticeably empty, and my hair is short enough that I don't really wear scrunchies right now.
Yeah. I do occasionally. I have enough just to put it up a tiny little bit, but you know, you go to the bathroom and go to put your hair up and you look down and all that's left is your hairbrush, and she's even eyeing that. It's like, really? Come on, cat.
Yeah, I'm officially like, what is wrong with you, Cat? What is wrong with you?
Aww. Kitty says Amelia has disadvantages. She has no depth perception. She has one eye. Hi, Aristotle. Welcome on in. Hoping you're having a good weekend. We're showcasing Lala's artwork today. Yeah, it kind of seems unfair, Kitty.
Yeah.
Yep. So I'm trying to see who's on and who I would like to read into. I prefer another streamer. I did talk about Supreme Doom and being the Crafty Collective creator. She's on. She does Sunday showcases as well, and you know, she does speedrun Sundays and makes cards, and she's a paper crafter, so I think she might be the one that we'll go reading into.
She's such a sweetheart.
Oh, can you guys hear Luna meowing?
Car might just be meowing to meow.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I do that too. So, yeah. She's spazzing around right now and driving me bonkers. She's like, you won't give me treats, you won't let me play with this, you won't let me steal that, you're no fun, so I'm gonna run around and spaz and knock things over.
Yeah, no, Fitch is just still trying to claw her way through the office door.
Oh. Well, we'll be finishing up here soon, so she can get back to being with Mommy. So. Alright, let's see.
Society.
Yep. I have a couple of different raid calls, but I'm just gonna... You guys wanna... There's the, you know, old one. So if you guys want to grab that raid call. Is there anything else you want to chat about before we head on off into the blue yonder?
Not really. I'm just excited that I got to do this and hang out with you.
Oh, I know. I've been excited. I've been looking forward to this ever since you said yes. So...
I felt so bad canceling on you that one weekend.
Oh, that's alright. hey, things happen, and life
Yeah.
happens, so I'm completely understand. Kitty says, thank you very much. I really enjoyed seeing your work and talking to you. Well, thanks, Kitty. I mean, Lala is a good peeps, so, um,
And I'm around a lot.
yeah. You're welcome. Thank you for being here, everybody. Thank you, everyone, for your follows, the treats, and all that fun stuff. And this is going to probably be a staple if I am not able to get someone to showcase on a Sunday. I'll probably be doing arts and crafts and stuff like that. So there will be a stream regardless on Sundays. I'm hoping to get into doing a little bit more streaming. I'm going to be doing co-streaming with It's Crafty. We're going to be making essential oils and perfumes and stuff like that for Fragrance Fridays. I'll post a little more about that here coming soon. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. And Lala, you stream kind of like it varies and depends, right?
Yeah, it's when I have the spoons to stream, I stream. And sometimes I don't have the spoons to stream, and I stream anyways, and I go for 6 hours, and then I crash for 14 hours afterwards.
Oh, I know how that goes. I know how that goes. I made sure I zonked out though, so that I was ready for today. I was not missing it.
I went to
So.
bed early last night for this.
Aw.
3 a.m.
Wow. Well, I woke up a couple times, but um, you know, I woke up a couple times, but I got enough sleep. All
I'm
right.
glad you got enough sleep.
Yeah. So, folks, we're gonna go ahead and get our raid in. I'm gonna put us at a stream ending. I gotta add the audio. Bear with me, guys. I forgot to put Lala on this one. You still there, Lala?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. So we're ending here. We're going to be raiding Supreme Doom. You can either use the raid call that I've created, or you can use one of your own. Thank you, everybody, for being here with us today. We had a absolute ball. It was an honor to showcase you, Lala. And until next time, I hope everyone does well. And remember, self-care. Self-care is schmexy. So until next time.
Self-care, what's that?
Yeah, right. Bye, guys.